So I was working on this Suzuki, it's a 2012 Suzuki SX4 2-liter with a 6-speed manual. It needed a clutch. So to get the transmission out, I had to drop the subframe. To get the subframe out, I had to take the transfer case off and the steering rack and all that stuff. It was kind of a not very fun experience. When I dropped the subframe, I did it with a transmission jack, Harbor Freight transmission jack. It was very unstable on it. It was really hard to get the transfer case out, and I knew it was going to be a fight getting it back in. So to get it back in, what I ended up doing was getting some threaded rod. This is M14 by 1.5 for this car, and basically what I did was I put the threaded rod into the locations where the subframe mounts, both sides, and I was able to put this in and raise the subframe up onto these and use the nuts to jack it up slowly. It was very stable, easy to do. I could raise it within a couple inches of where it needed to be, move the transfer case, easily get it mounted into the transmission, and it made it very easy to do. If I would have thought about it, I probably wouldn't have had to drop the thing all the way out to get the transmission out. I could have just dropped it a couple inches, or if you have to replace like a steering rack or something like that, you could just put these in, drop the subframe a couple inches and work on it and raise it right back into position. Anyway, this car actually has holes in the control arms that line directly up with these, so it's almost like they planned on using this method. So just a thought: if you have to drop a subframe and you don't want to do it with a transmission jack, just use some threaded rod. And good luck.